Alright, Baron, I hate to break it to you, but your daughter sucks and your wife sucks. Maybe we could just hang out, have some drinks? No, just you and I? Yeah, I got a new haircut. Looks cool. You know, just you and I. We can just maybe just have some drinks instead. You know, forget about the whole having a family thing. You know, just start over. You had a good run. No, just start over. Forget about all that.
I'm listening.
We'll just have some drinks together. Forget about the whole family thing. You know, it's.
Gave Tamara your gift.
You had a run. It kind of went south.
Probably not like
You botched your first run. Hey, just get a new family going.
Threw it away. Oh, gods, I hoped, despite all. Well, what of Anna?
Oh god, that's even worse news. It's even worse news, Baron. Oh god, I don't want to be the one to tell you this.
I found her.
Plowing hell, why'd you not say so forthwith? Where is she? Why have you not returned?
It's even worse, Baron. I'm so sorry.
She's in Crookback Bog. Got food, a place to live, and keeps herself busy. Didn't look like she had the slightest desire to leave.
You want to bring her back, not report on the conditions she lives under.
I was supposed to find her, and I did. That was our deal, nothing more.
You still think me rotten to the core.
No, I love you, Baron. Dude, you're awesome. What is...
You believe I alone am at fault for what happened here?
Yeah, you're super dope. Don't... You're being hard on yours. Baron, you're being hard on yourself. No, I don't want to click any of these. No, I don't think that. No, the Baron's awesome. His family just sucked. I guess this one.
Doesn't matter what I believe.
Yet, looking at you, I see contempt. Can't speak for the world you witches inhabit, but
No, it's just because we're witchers. Do we look like this, dude? It's all good. Baron, no, we're cool. We're cool.
Probably gonna say you're not the only one to blame. Alright then. I'm willing to hear your side of the story.
With Annie, it was love at first sight. A spear tore through my shoulder at the Battle of Anchor. She tended to my wound. Once I'd recovered, I asked her to marry me. She wept with joy.
Baron, who wouldn't want to marry you? You're a beautiful son of a bitch.
And after that, they sent me to Sidaris. A warlord had risen against King Ethan, and Foltest sent help. It was one battle to the next, one conflict after another. It was a life of war. I was seldom home, and I found comfort in drink. Grew so fond of hooch, I couldn't part with it when I did get home.
Who could blame you, dude? You're from Poland, dude. You're all about vodka and stuff. It's all good.
Alright. What then?
I went from front to front, battle to battle, collecting soldiers' coin, while Anna sat alone with the babe for months. Later, I learned she'd not been so alone after all. For nearly 3 years, she'd found comfort in the arms of one Evan, a childhood friend, a dog's bunghole.
I forgot she was cheating on him too. Oh my god.
One tussle in the hay I'd have waved aside, put it out of my mind. But the woman cuckolded me for years.
Oh, Baron, I'm sorry.
For me, for my love.
It happens, dude. It happens to the best of us. Don't be hard on
How'd you
yourself.
find out?
Came home one day and Anna was gone. The things too. Found a letter. She wrote that she didn't love me. That she'd left me for that knob licker and taken Tamara with her. Felt like I'd been rammed in the arse by a horse.
Felt like I've been rammed in the ass by a horse. The wordplay in this game.
As I saw him,
I love it.
something turned inside me. Something dark.
Can't say the feeling's familiar, but, you know,
Fat and fed his carcass to the dogs.
I get the expression. Oh man, killed the dude and fed the body to the dogs. Dude, I don't blame you.
Guess
I don't
they
blame
call
you.
the Bloody Baron for a reason after all.
What?
Your nickname makes sense now.
No, that's an entirely different story.
I love this guy.
Imagine Anna wasn't exactly pleased.
Ha! Bloody understatement if I've ever heard one. She flew into a fit, hysteria, threw herself at me, kicking and clawing. Finally grabbed a knife. It would have been the end of me if I'd not leapt aside. It was the first time I hit her. I had to calm her. Felt I had no other means. Things changed. They would never be the same. Anna tried to take her own life, and mine, several times. She would prod me, goad me, taunt me, in the hope I would hit her again, perhaps.
It's terrible,
She'd
dude.
scream that I'd
It's
robbed
terrible.
her life of love, that I'd destroyed the idea for her, and so might as well kill her. How many times I apologized. How many armfuls of blooms and gifts I brought. She cared not a bit. 2 years of her anger had turned to indifference, broken at times were her bouts of hysteria and my bouts of drunkenness.
I just want to give him a hug. I just want to hug him. Baron, it's not your fault.
But we did.
I like Goodwill
As you
Hunting
know
him.
now,
It's not your fault.
Not everything
It's
was
not
as
your
it
fault.
might have seemed.
You're at fault. No, I would never. I would never blame the Baron.
You're right. Faults on both sides, yours and hers.
I'm content that you finally see that. Very well then. If you won't bring Anna home, you might at least tell me how she landed in that blasted swamp.
Your wife is with the Crones as their servant.
What the fuck do you mean?
What the fuck do you mean? The
Honestly, live in
Crones?
Crookback Bog.
What?
Oh, I've heard folk speak of them, but thought it naught but tales to scare the children with. How on earth did she land there?
They fled by night.
Yeah, your
They
wife
were riding
decided,
past the forest when a beast said
feeding
the Crones
children to
attacked
witches
when the
was
puppet
better
ended.
than being with you.
Beast?
Sorry.
Bloody hell.
We've all been there. We've all been there.
Was she hurt?
No.
Oh, thank the gods for that. So, Annie, what happened to her?
The creature carried her deep into Crookback Bog. Didn't harm her, though. In fact, Anna seems content there.
Content? What is this tripe, Witcher?
Dude, I don't know. It's fucked. What do you want from me? I'm just delivering the news. Want me to kill the
She
Crones?
made
I'm
a
gonna
pact
kill
with
the Crones.
and, well, I think she might have lost her mind.
A pact? What the bloody hell?
She was with child, a child she didn't want to bear. Went to the Crones for help. They promised to rid her of the problem in exchange for a year of her service. And they kept their word, in their own twisted way.
What do you mean?
Anna must have thought the child inside her would somehow disappear. Instead, the Crones sapped her of strength, and ultimately forced her body to miscarry. I think that's when she started to lose her mind. Then they placed magic tethers on her, tethers that cause great pain when tested. A guarantee she'll pay off her debt.
A pact with witches? Bloody nightmare, sounds like some jest. We must get her out. We can't leave her there.
Venturing into the swamp, even with armed men, is just a bad idea. It's a dangerous place inherently, and I think those Crones are a greater threat than anyone realizes.
I'll not sit on my arse waiting for them to return her. Would you wait? Count on their mercy if they had your daughter?
Probably not, but I'm a witcher.
And I'm a husband and a father who's fucked up his life and the lives of his loved ones. I'll gather my men, go there and retrieve Anna.
Don't worry, I got this. I got this.
We had a deal. I've done my part. Your turn to do yours.
A word once given, what did I last...
Basilisk. It had just attacked you.
Ah, right. God,
Let's change the
that's it.
subject, Baron. Dude, you're
One
depressing me too
solid
much.
brute.
Let's talk about monster hunting.